only 3 episodes into Bridgerton, but we gotta talk about it. So living for this lip serum. This is by Babe Original. The head is like the same as the under eye serum I was using yesterday. I just made a fresh coup, so we gotta be productive while I talk. We're gonna get my hair in a slick back. I'm only 3 episodes into Bridgerton. I literally have notes. I had to take notes last night as I was watching, so I'm like, I cannot forget these details. First of all, Daphne, the main Miss Bridgerton. She's working, love her character. She's sweet, love her innocence. Using this Living Proof Density Hair Serum right here at the root. I really want these pieces to grow right here. Daphne goes in front of the queen. The queen was like enamored with her. Now she's really sought after. She's got the pick of the litter. And then Lady Whistledown comes into play. And this girl, y'all, she needs to go somewhere. I know the whole show is literally built around her, so she ain't going nowhere. Starts spreading things about Daphne. Now Daphne isn't as desirable. Then the Duke comes in, handsome as ever. Him and Daphne come up with this plan where they're gonna pretend like they're dating so everyone can see them together. And so the Miss Whistledown will be like, ooh, they're together, but they're not really together, but the vibes are there. I mean, the vibes are so overwhelming. Sparks are absolutely flying. My problem with the Duke is he's so worried about his father. I get it. I'm also using castor oil. I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow, so we're gonna marinate in castor oil the rest of the day and night. I'm gonna just put that on my eyebrows. I know it's good for hair growth. So the Duke's whole thing is he doesn't want to marry or have children because he doesn't want to continue his last name, because he hates that his dad went to such great lengths to have a son, which I'm assuming he went to like really great lengths to have a son. Like, I don't know how many children he has that didn't claim. I don't know. He's right to like hate his father, but my thing is, your father's about to die. He's literally on his deathbed. Why don't you just tell him that you're not going to marry, you're not going to have kids? He can believe that when he dies. Then you just let sparks fly with Daphne. Instead, he would rather torture her and himself, honestly, deny his feelings for her. Oh my word, the things that he said to her at the end of the last episode, I literally wrote them down, but we'll get there later. Despicable. So despicable, but I know that he's coming from a place of hurt and he's projecting. Nonetheless, it's not Daphne's fault. Honestly, the end of my hair looks like the end of a 6-year-old broomstick. I'm gonna try this new oil on the ends of my hair. I believe this is Jennifer Aniston's brand. This is the lightweight oil that's supposed to just promote some hydration and shine. Let's talk about Lord Anthony Bridgerton. Grow up. It's time to grow up. It's time to be the man of the house. His mother, love her fiery personality, by the way, challenges him to be the man of the house. He can't take 2 seconds to find his really sought after sister a suitable man who's going to actually take care of her, love her. No, he finds the most repulsive looking, repulsive in character, repulsive in every which way, repulsive man, and it's like, this is who you're going to marry. She's like, no, I'm not. Good for her. Socks him with a left hook, obsessed. And then Simon, the Duke, my lord, comes around at the absolute perfect time. That's when he whisks her away and they come up with a plan where they pretend like they're dating so they can get everyone else off their back. I get it, and honestly, it's kind of fun. It would have been really organic if he could get his act together. He decides, in this last episode that I just watched last night, he wants to tell her all of a sudden, I typed it out, she was a convenience and diversion, and said that they were never friends. I wrote in my notes, he's projecting, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't make her sound crazy. She's not crazy. But then she comes out of the ball or whatever they just had in the end of episode 3. Comes down the long staircase in her white dress and the feathery fan, and all eyes are on her. Shout out to the Prince of Prussia. He really ain't got a chance, but he ran to be the first one to have her hand dance with her. Love that energy. The Duke literally could never. I love that Daphne's starting to play into his game. You don't know me. I'm delusional. I was a convenience, a diversion. Let's talk about Portia Featherington, which is, to me, like the evil stepmother. What's it to her that Miss Thompson got pregnant? She's in love. Her man's been writing to her. She's been writing back. And then Miss Featherington wants to get crafty, sit down at her little desk with her feather pen and paper, and write to her as if he's her man writing from Spain. I've got to get a better brush. If y'all know of like a fire brand for these kind of brushes, please let me know. This is not doing the trick. I don't know where our other one went. It's like way more dense. Sure, it's not ideal for Miss Priss to be with child and her man's be in Spain. Hope that man's comes back for Miss Thompson. And now, ever since she got that letter, she's been bawling, boo-hooing. Now she's on the dance floor with these other guys. Miss Featherington loves to see it because this is her plan all along, but there's gonna be more. I know there's more coming. I also feel like I've watched way more than 3 episodes, but what else do we need to touch on? Obsessed with Lady Violet Bridgerton, Daphne's mom. She plotted on that wretched man, the Lord Anthony, almost had Daphne marry off to. Oh my word. Then after she socks him in the face, my lord, your grace, Simon socks him in the face. He has the nerve to show up with like a decree to marry Daphne with his face all bruised and swollen. He was so crazy. Glad he fled the scene. He has a baby mother and child that he just has neglected this entire time. Okay, bye. I feel like the other main character that I really haven't touched on is Daphne's sister, Eloise. I love that she is so over the norm, like having to get married off and just being this housewife and having children. She's smoking her cigarettes on the swing set, so y'all don't play with Eloise, okay? It did cross my mind, like, is she Lady Whistledown? Like, she be reading, she be writing, but I really don't think so. Especially because I feel like she wouldn't write about Daphne the way that Lady Whistledown wrote about her. But I don't know. I just love that she wants to be her own human, not tied down to a man. I'm like trying to do that thing where you tie a knot with your hair over and over. I don't know if mine is just too long. I feel like it looks better with girls with shorter hair. just gonna use this hair tie. It's by Teletie. They're my favorite. They secure my hair like no other. I always wear these, especially if I'm in a spin class where I know I'm bopping up and down a lot. I don't want my bun to fall out. Shout out for Mr. Ryan for putting me onto Bridgerton. I didn't realize that it was gonna be so low-key hip, even though it's based in like olden time. They say sister and brother after every single sentence. I'm so excited to dive in more. These are just my thoughts after the first couple episodes. My Duke, my Lord, my Grace did it together. I feel like true love is so rare in that time period, and Daphne and him appear to have it. Don't blow it. After the Prince of Prussia came and swept Daphne off the staircase and asked for the first dance when she was in her white dress and the white feather fan, Lady Whistledown left us with this at the end of the episode. Loved it. She said, "I settle for a duke when one could have a prince." I'm gonna leave y'all with that.